Would you believe I turned it off and on again?
Really?
Now,
That's all
see, this doesn't work on. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like sometimes it'll just work, and most of the time it doesn't. So I could easily end the call right now and then try it again. It just won't work. Then I'll cry.
Huh. All right, let's go over answers for the extension problem since we already have all of them now.
The extension problems?
Yes, sir. Oh, actually, we're supposed to make sure that everyone can graph the things from the preparation. Graphing logs and exponents.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a computerized graph.
You got it. The ones in the quiz, it took me forever to figure out what I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
And I realized you needed to change the base from E to the number of the base. And so I kept getting it wrong, and I couldn't figure it out.
Same
That's
here.
because I'm an idiot. Anyway, all right. So extension problems. Number 1, I've got -8.
Yep. Same here.
Number 2, I have -2/3.
Yeah.
Same here.
Number 3, I've got -13/2, but apparently there is x does not equal 1 correct solution.
Now, I got the same thing too. My question is it just when you plug it into the calculator, it turns out to be like can outdo or something similar to that?
I don't know.
Yeah. Because I tried plugging it in, but it just turned out to be like it can't do it. My theory is just because it's negative. That's just a theory. But
Yeah, I think with that, normally what you'd write down is, I think you'd put that down along with something like, what was it? Like one solution or real solution or something.
like one correct solution.
Sure.
Well, that's just what they
Oh, for the key.
Yeah.
I feel like the answer really should be 2, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the next one. Number 4, I have 2 and 0.
Yeah. I got the same here too.
Yep.
Okay. Number 2, I've got these nifty little graphs.
Yeah.
So for that first one, the -3 and then 4x, -2, all that, we have to explain all the transformations. So I'd put down stretch by 3 reflects the x-axis, right 2, up 1.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Move right and up by 1.
Yep.
Okay, for the next one, do you have reflect on x-axis, stretch by 2, move down 3, move right 1?
I got
Down 3,
left
1.
Yes, that should be left 1. Good call. Good call. See, this is why we do group work, to make sure we're not idiots.
That's the main reason. Not to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Am I an idiot today?
Okay. Group quiz time.
Yeah. Just
What
for
do you
number
guys
1, I
have
just
for what is a log?
what I just put down for number 1 is just the definition.
What do you have for the logarithm, Hunter?
I took down the dictionary definition for that sucker because I wasn't gonna mess with it. Basically, the The quantity representing power to which a number, the base, must be raised to produce the given outcome or number.
Is that what?
I have my answer is an operation that calculates the exponent to which you have to raise the base to produce a certain number.
That's a lot simpler. I like that.
But I don't know if that's right.
It's basically the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
and plus that's what you do in solving it. I feel like
Okay. What do we have for number 2? How did you guys go about that one? Because that one,
numero.
I just threw my hands up in the air and did some stuff and called it good.
Logarithms, exponential functions, and inverse functions. What does that mean?
I would have just. It's kind of like because I remember seeing this, and basically what you do is just like think of it like you're replacing the x with the y, and you're just solving for x.
Well, that's how you make an inverse, but how do you prove that a log function is an inverse of an exponent function?
How do you
I
prove
did
that?
it like this.
It's a little blowy.
Well, then get faster bandwidth.
Yeah.
That's the solution.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, I'll just I will put the picture in the chat, and then you can pull up a picture of it to look at my answers.
Yeah. Or you can just send the text of it.
Do that. That's easier.
Like one of the two gotta work.
All right, I sent it.
Beautiful.
Now get faster phones.
Let's see if my phone got it.
I don't have service out where I live.
So what's Ferguson?
HVAC and metal supply. Well, as a whole, plumbing, HVAC, electricity, everything. But where I work is the HVAC section of it. So I supply a lot of metal and in your AC so you don't get too warm in your house.
Okay. What do you guys think about that answer?
C.
I don't know what else to write or how else to explain it.
Yeah, we can go with it.
Deal.
Okay. Hunter and Joseph, what did you get for number 3?
That part was about what you start on.
Okay. Did you do number 3 yet, Hunter?
Yeah, I got what you got.
Take care of number 3.
1/2 log and then parentheses x minus 3 minus 4. Or I mean y equals that.
Right.
What do you mean? I guess it should be f of x equals that, but I think we won't get down points for that.
Would we? I guess it would be f of x. I don't.
But we can just write on the side f of x equals y, and it's accurate.
Technically, you are solving for y, so whatever. Whatever, because it's the inverse, but whatever, it's okay.
Did you get any answers that are different than mine, Hunter?
No, I just used fractions, so I got like 7/2 instead of 3.5.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I do that.
I want my note. Make sure if I got this one right.
And then as for the letter C on number 4, whatever. I don't know what placement exactly. I figured just the 3.585 would work. I just rounded it to 3.6. But
well, there's I believe there's a simple.
Yeah. Well, all the homework is like to 4 decimal places.
Oh, okay. Nah, that works better.
So I did 3 decimal places because I'm pretty sure it was like 5.8 or 3.584 or something or another. 0.49, and so it was 3.50. If you didn't, it was just no zero. So I just made it 3 instead of 4.
Where is that?
How do we feel about for the test?
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Are you
Same
doing it
here.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Lucky.
I'm hoping I can get off work early tomorrow so I can get it done and then do some things, but
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Work is not so kind to me.
Although I do have one question. Like,
Shoot.
Shoot.
well, this is just with the homework thing. How many of you got confused with that letter with the LN? How many of you thought the L was actually a capital I?
I do not, because I know an ln is a natural log, so it's log base e is ln.
Okay.
I agree, Joseph. Like at first, I was like, "What the frick?" But then, like Ben says, once you just learn that, that's just how the natural log looks. It doesn't matter if it's capital L, bottom lowercase l.
Yeah.
Looks like an I is an I.
Yeah, that's what was
You
driving me.
use natural logs a lot in calc.
Yeah. Okay. So, with the
Hey, how late do you work, Ben?
What?
How late do you work?
I didn't hear what you said again. I saw your mouth move and no sound came out.
how late do you work?
Yeah, how late do you work?
I'm supposed to work 9 to 5 tomorrow, but I'm going in for my boss at 6, so I don't really want to work 6 to 5.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I mean, I'd get overtime, but overtime's not really worth that much to me.
Yeah. Why do you
Yeah.
need to go in so early? Shoot.
So I'm hoping that someone comes in at like 2, so I can leave at like 2, because I'm coming in 3 hours early. Then I can leave 3 hours early.
Yeah.
Plus, my wife can attest to the fact that I get really grumpy if I don't get enough sleep.
I understand.
She's shaking her head right now.
Wow.
All right. Any other questions?
No.
Did you get number 3 done, Joseph?
All right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Would be x equal to 2? Or am I off?
Or
Or 3?
You're supposed to find the inverse.
Find the
Did you find the
inverse.
inverse and solve for x?
yeah, you would have been right.
Just solve for the x one. Hold on. I know I had that. Note, like how to do it in here.
I got let me think. Log base 3 of 0 is equal to 1. So 2x plus 4 is equal to 1. So I got x is equal to negative 2/3. If you just solve it. But that was me doing it in my head, so it's probably wrong.
I'm impressed.
Now I'm kind of curious. Not curious enough to actually do it though.
My life is not revolving around this assignment.
Where was it?
I'm almost done with the homework for the week. I just have 2 more questions I got to do. And then I got the exam, and then I got my stupid religion class that no one likes.
I just found it.
2 exams this Saturday, this one, and then history, and then quiz and religion, and a couple of quizzes and
The only thing
science.
the only thing I got for
So
religion is
can I just complain about something real quick?
Go for it.
yeah.
1 question wrong in a multi-point question on MATLAB, you literally have to do the rest of the equation to start over.
It's silly.
Yeah, so I just always put like a random thing in until I can go all the way through it and then do a similar question and start over.
What you can do,
Because if I can't
Is
get the
if I
first
have-
one, I'm usually not going to be able to get the other ones.
yeah, if you mess up like early on or even later, just if you mess up, what I do is I click on the help me out button and then just exit out the help me button and it'll just refresh it to a similar question
Mhm.
immediately.
Yeah.
That's how I usually do it too.
Shut my laptop and go do something else and cry.
Two y plus 3. Okay.
I'm hungry.
Oh. Did I say this now? No, I did not. Two y, two y.
You do me a favor. Can I grab the pink calculator?
Wait. Must be 3.
That's good. Two. I got this. I got this.
What you got?
Oh, this homework question. I'm doing the homework while we're waiting.
I think I just found. I think I may have got it. All right. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Since I just found the notes to it. It'd be log 3x minus 1/2. What did I went on?
You guys keep cutting out. I don't know what's going on. What did we say? Did Joseph get that one right?
Here, now hold up your work, Joseph.
All right. A moment. Anywhere close? This one from across.
Two.
Two y minus 15 over 2. We have 1.
Dang it. Thought I had it.
Is it okay for me to put this down?
Yeah. So, Joseph, you got the picture from Ben, right?
Did he text it or was it in the chat?
Text it.
Do now.
Hmm. How inconvenient.
Yeah.
You see how so when you do the inverse, how he just replaced the y and then he solved
Okay.
for x?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think back of
Oh,
what.
that's what I went wrong. I found it. So we go from 2, 1, plus 4. Okay. Yeah.
How am I doing this one wrong? I'm doing the exact same thing I did last time. Oh, this one's 5,000. Okay.
That's what I want. It's not the same thing. Okay. All right. Heading to number 4 now.
You figured it out?
Yeah, where my mistake was at.
Okay.
That was a mistake. I just gotta get. Minus.
Cool. Finish the math homework. What?
Nice.
Have you done the math homework yet, Hunter?
I haven't finished.
Oh, which week? This week?
this week.
Oh, that one.
Nope, I haven't finished. I haven't actually even done a whole lot.
I have a freaking B in my religion class.
You have a B in your how?
It's a solid B. That's not good enough.
You should revolt.
That is interesting.
But if I get an A in this class and B in that class, I get a 3.7 because this class is 2.5 times more points than the one for credits.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we still have a 0 in that group quiz.
I don't.
What?
I do.
I don't. I had an A before the 0 in that group quiz, and they put that in. Now I'm like, whew, I'm set. Except I didn't
Yeah.
get very good score on the exam. So now I'm down to 92.42%.
92. That's better than me.
What do you have?
90.
Oh, I have a 0 for the submission link for that week.
Yeah, that.
But I have the quiz was graded.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back because
I have 100% on all the group quiz except for week 4. Week 4 hasn't been graded yet. Yeah, I got like barely A's on both parts of the exam.
Really? What'd you get for the multiple or the written portion?
90.6.
See, I got like an 88 on the multiple choice, but then I got 100 on the written.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, it should be the other
The
way
written-
around because at least I have a 1 in 4th chance.
I kind of
The
say, how
written
does
portion is worth a lot more points too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's worth 64 points versus 36.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got 100%. Or now I'm second guessing myself. Pretty sure I got 100% on it. But I used 3 pages. So maybe she just got sick and tired of reading my stuff and all my scribbles because I had to keep redoing it because I was using pen. She's like, yeah, just slap 100. I don't care. Let me see. It took me so freaking long. My whole Saturday was gone.
It took me a good hour or two, but it didn't take me that long. I think it's all in one page too.
Yeah, the written portion for me by itself took me an hour and a half, and then the multiple choice took me about 40 minutes. I'm just really slow. And okay, so I took a picture of all 3 pages next to each other because I thought the rules were, send a picture with all of it. And so I sent her it, and she responded with, "This approach works, but will you take a picture of each page by itself next time? Thanks." Looking back,
It has to be one PDF file, so you can have multiple pages in the PDF.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Looking back, I was like, yeah, probably couldn't see that so good.
I have 4 pages for the exam.
Oh,
How would it be 1/6? That makes no sense. Anyway, where are you at, Joseph?
how dare they?
Right now, I'm on number 4. I got B done. Just have a question about the C one.
Okay, so you're on the last one?
Yeah.
In A and B, you got the same answers as Hunter and me.
B, like, you won't mind if it was like 7/2, right?
Yep.
Okay. B, yes. Haven't started with the A one. But it's the C I just want to know about.
I hope I did number 4A right. Did you? Because that's what makes sense to me, you know, Hunter.
Yeah.
We just is it that? Just looking at what was being written here. Crossed it out the.
My other class, I'm supposed to do a group call coming up. They're asking me if I was at Institute with them because some of them are from Utah. I want to say yes.
The way the light is in the ceiling behind you, it makes it look like you have an ear piercing on your right ear.
I'm making a spirit bomb.
Spirit bomb? I'll give you some of my power.
Ah!
Okay.
We're super nerds.
I love it. I gotta go.
Do you think that's good enough for the quiz?
Yeah. I am. Now I got how he was. Now I get it with C.
Hunter, is that picture going to be good enough for you to submit, or do you want me to take a better picture of it?
Take a better picture, more angled, like flat to it. And if you could, send it through Google Hangouts because now I don't have service at all.
Send it through on chat?
Or email or whatever you want to use, yeah.
Okay, I will do
How
that.
about the email? If that works out.
Good. And did you finish the quiz yet, Joseph?
Just got a question with A.
Okay. Did you look at how I did it on my paper?
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like,
So you raise everything.
that last part, like, that last part we got X is equal to 8.
Yeah, so
What
the
was it?
last step is you raise both sides to 2, right? So what's 2
Yeah.
cubed?
Well, you raise both sides by 2.
I just did it in my head.
Whoa.
Wouldn't that be a 9 then?
No, you're doing it wrong. So you raise each side 2. So e to the power of log base 2 of x is equal to 2 to the power of 3.
Yeah. Power of 3.
So 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8 because it's 2 times 2 times 2.
Okay.
3 times 3.
That's it. I just got the numbers mixed up, thinking it was like 3 to the second power.
Well,
That's what.
so we're all in agreement then, and I'll send Hunter the text message or the email.
Yes.
We will see each other Tuesday.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Really quick. Do you watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
My wife.
I could give you my answer.
Okay. Okay.
Should I watch it?
It's pretty freaking good. I just skip most of the first season and just go straight to the Freezer saga.
Frieza is the best saga. Though.
It's so
That's
freaking
amazing.
funny. I love how they do it. But anyways, good night, y'all.
See ya.